going to do what's called visualization. What do I mean by that? Everybody close your eyes. Go ahead, take a second and close your eyes. Now visually get into your car, your dream car, the car you want to own one day. And I want you to start down the freeway in your dream car. Now dream big. If you're in a Ford Escort or a minivan, get out and get into something else. Now I want you to visually drive up to an elephant. And you bump into the elephant, and you look up at the elephant, and I want you to tell me right now, or just say it out loud to yourself, what color is the elephant? What do you see? What color do you see? Is the elephant wrinkled, or is he very smooth? Now I want you to get out of your car and walk up to the elephant in your mind, and the elephant turns around and he's right in your face, and you can smell his elephant breath. What does it smell like? Okay, you can open your eyes. With that one key, we're going to begin with learning what's called the chain link system. This is how to remember a number of items in a certain order. Okay, so in the chain link system, here's what we're going to do. Let's say number 1 was the car, and number 2 was our elephant. We're going to have 2 items in our first picture. Now, let's say the third one is a swimming pool. Now we're going to take our elephant, and number 3 is the swimming pool, and we only have 2 items in that picture, and we've dropped out number 1. So you're going to notice we only have 2 items in each picture at any given time. Let me show you what the chain link system is good for. It's remembering anything that is sequential. An example might be all of the states of the United States in alphabetical order. Or it might be that you want to remember the points or procedures. And we're going to be talking about more of that as we go forward. The first item I want everyone to remember is a bonnet. Like an Easter bonnet. Here's how you will remember. I want you to take your hands just like this. This is called kinesthetic memory. So play along. Put your hands just like this and tie a little bonnet to your head. Go ahead and tie a little bonnet to your head. Now I want you to close your eyes for a second and answer this question. What color is the bonnet you just put on your head? Now open your eyes. We're looking for detail, looking for the color, looking for the frills. Okay, now after bonnet, I want you to remember giraffe. Here's how you will remember. Here's a picture of it. There's a bonnet on a giraffe's head. I want you to look at the giraffe. I want you to close your eyes for a second and maybe see yourself tying the bonnet to the giraffe's head. Okay, open your eyes. After giraffe is telephone booth. I want you to visualize a giraffe that's stuck in a telephone booth. After telephone booth is steamroller. Visualize a steamroller. Don't worry about the giraffe, he's okay. Remember there's only 2 items in each picture? Visualize a steamroller crushing a telephone booth. Try this for fun. Close your eyes and see if you can hear that steamroller going over the telephone booth. In fact, say the word steamroller. Some people have what's called an audio memory. If they hear it, they remember. Okay, open your eyes, steamroller. After steamroller is boat. I want you to visualize a steamroller going into the water and becoming a boat. And you're theorizing, how does this thing float? The steamrolling boat. After boat is snake. I want you to see hundreds of snakes on a boat. Hundreds and hundreds of snakes on a boat. In fact, close your eyes. I want you to walk across the deck, and I want you to see these snakes slithering around. I want you to tell me right now, what kind of snake do you see? Every once in a while, somebody says a green one, but you might see a rattlesnake, a boa constrictor. Look for detail. Okay, open your eyes and look at this next picture. After snake is professor. You may have all known someone like this. A professor who's truly a snake. After professor is soup. I want you to visualize a professor at the bottom of a bowl of soup gurgling through his presentation. Soup. Now, close your eyes. What kind of soup is the professor in? See if you could smell the soup that the professor's in. Maybe the professor is just kind of drowning in the soup. Open your eyes. After soup is airplane. Picture an airplane landing in your soup. What kind of airplane landed in your soup? There's the detail again. Was it a big Boeing 747? Was it a little Piper Cub? What landed in your soup? What kind of airplane? After airplane is hippo. This is now flying the friendly skies, the hippo airplane. See hundreds of hippos flying through the air. After hippo is dance. You thought you went to the people dance? Nope, you went to the hippo dance. I want you to see hundreds of hippos dancing together. After dance is basketball. I want you to visually dance with a basketball. Do a little rumba, a cha-cha, but I want you to dance with the basketball. All right, let's see how well you're doing so far. What did you tie to your head? A bonnet. The bonnet's also on a You probably said giraffe. The giraffe is in a telephone booth, and the telephone booth got hit by a steamroller. The steamroller became a what? And the boat is covered with snakes. And one of the snake is a professor, and the professor's in some soup. But what landed in your soup? And the airplane became a what? A hippo. And the hippos went to a what? Dance. And you're dancing with a basketball.